Hello YouTube! I have been slacking very hard on my Toyota Supra project. This is where she sits. Last I updated was my manual swap and my turbo build, how I started it and everything. And I had the issues with my clutch, I guess, and flywheel. I was getting really bad vibrations. Haven't really pulled it out yet. Parts. Still more parts to go. A lot of people asking about the manual swap and what I had to do to the tunnel for the R154. Absolutely nothing. Like I said, you probably just have to cut a little half-inch or an inch, depending on how you get your shifter extension made, into the hole into the cab there. Been stitching up the welds here. The shit you discover from a car from Japan. Or someone backed into it right there. Gotta get that fixed. The rear hatch. Another shitty spot. I gotta fix the rockers right here. Got this whole side ready stripped. This side here still gotta move the car over so I can reach everything on it. Now the part you guys are probably all wanting to see, and the part that I love showing off the most. Still not done. Not even close. Finished putting the feed or the drain line. I know I said I was going to do update videos, but every time I get in here I just completely forget to bring a camera. So the intake side is not even close to bolted up. None of the bolts are inside here yet. I still need to find injectors. I'm getting a few things powder coated. And got the 4Runner cap on. I gotta get a longer number 1 wire. I need another number 2 or 3. It's this one here, barely reaches. I'm gonna wrap the exhaust, and then I can mount this whole side up. Still gotta clock the turbo and everything. And then I gotta make my mount for the throttle position sensor, and then I gotta get the IAC. I'm gonna mount it down here somewhere underneath. I forgot to take videos, like I said, but I did take a lot of photos. I'll post up some photos of the bare block. Well, not bare, it still had the pistons and crank. And then I put the head on, ARP head studs with the 2JZ GTE head gasket. Torqued down with the ARP assembly lube to 80 foot-pounds in 3 increments from 40, 60 to 80. Cleaned everything up. New spark plugs. Got to figure out how to get the O2 sensors onto the new downpipe, because these are for the more modernized O2 sensors. There's my flywheel. Pretty sure this is what was giving me some bad vibrations inside the car. Got some good heat marks on it. It's probably really warped. I'm gonna need a new one. Or reface that one, not sure yet. If anyone can help me out, I'm trying to figure out the best injectors for this setup. I'm shooting for 550, 600 wheel horsepower, 500 the minimum. I heard RX7 injectors are direct fit, but they are a pain to find. What else? Can't think of anything else really right now. I still got the intake, oil cooler, my serpentine belt, oil catch can, some fittings, power steering pulley, my fuel pump, 255. I want to clean up the engine bay. If anyone has any suggestions. I know the wiring's got to go, this side and this side. New windshield and rear hatch seal. Forgot to show you the other side of the windshield. Pretty sure this car's been in a front end collision. There's some funky welds that I know aren't factory. Or they are, I don't know. Don't know if the camera can get that right there. More rust around the windshield here. And that goes up to here. Haven't really cleaned it up, haven't had much time. I already fixed the rear quarter over there. You can't see it here, but it's primed up. 2K primer. Patched up the holes where the old skirts were. Didn't like them. Yeah, my project. See if I can get a... There's all my glass, my spare valve cover. And get the shot right there. Turbo! Little bit of a mess.